Lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano, lasciatemi cantare, sono un italiano. Buongiorno Italia, gli spaghetti al dente e un partigiano come presidente, con l'autoradio sempre nella mano destra, un canarino sopra la finestra. Buongiorno Italia con i tuoi artisti, con troppa America sui manifesti, con le canzoni, con amore, con il cuore, con più donne, sempre meno suore. Buongiorno Italia, buongiorno Maria, con gli occhi pieni di malinconia. Buongiorno Dio, sai che ci sono anch'io. Lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano, lasciatemi cantare una canzone piano piano, lasciatemi cantare perché ne sono fiero, sono un italiano vero. Buongiorno Italia che non si spaventa, con la crema da barba alla menta, con un vestito gessato sul blu e l'amo viola la domenica in TV. Buongiorno Italia col caffè ristretto, le calze nuove nel primo cassetto, con la bandiera in tintoria e una 600 giù di carrozzeria. Buongiorno Italia, buongiorno Maria, con gli occhi pieni di malinconia. Buongiorno Dio, sai che ci sono anch'io. Lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano, lasciatemi cantare una canzone piano piano, lasciatemi cantare perché ne sono fiero, sono un italiano vero.
Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome in. Good morning there. I see Delilah's back in full effect. Hello, Delilah. It's always nice to have Delilah back around. We got Gerard. What a great picture you sent me last night, Gerard. Interesting. Gerard. Joetown Jack. Mustang Mike. Gerard. William Croxton. Nice to see you, Willie. Willie Crocs, nice to see you. Adam Crevorsier is here. Joetown Jack is right there again. Okay, I think I see CG2 today. I am not sure. Hey, teacher is right there. Yep. Okay, there she is. There's Delilah. All right, very nice, very nice. Okay, Arlene is here today. Nice. We're blessed with your presence. What a pleasure to see you this morning, Arlene. Nice. All right, there's CG2 right there. I got a little Stony Tony right there. He's holding the door. Come on in. Let's go, everybody. Roll on in. The social club doors, they are open this morning. They are open up this morning. Let's go up to the top. Let's check our first visitors this morning at the social club. Magooch Management dropping in at 5:57 a.m. We got the Gen X Effect. Number 2. Number 3 is Delilah. Number 4 is Mustang Mike. Number 5, we got Cheech. And the bonus, we got a teacher saying, hey, Stiggs. Oh, nice. Nicey nice. Say hello to everybody. Come on in. Come on in before we get to our anthem. Well, wait. We got 2 anthems. We got the Underbosses anthem, and we got that one. So we got to go with a little social groove here, guys. A little social. Let me go on camera here. Wait a minute. Let me go on camera here for a quick minute. Let me take my first sip of coffee before we go into our wonderful Our wonderful intro song made by the lovely, the underboss, Sweet Tea. What do you got? Italian Stallion? You're saying hello to? I don't see Italian Stallion. Why? I see Gerard saying hello to Stallion. Oh, there's Italian Stallion. All right. Good morning, Italian Stallion. Nice to see you. A pleasure to have you. You may like our topic today. Yep. Italians are the blackest whites is our Italians are the blackest whites. What are you talking about? Yeah. We're going to talk about the Italians being the blackest whites. And we're going to talk about a viral situation with 40 million views we got over here. We got to check this out, but we got to do this first. We got to go with Sweet Teas. We got to go with the social groove. No? We got to go with the social groove. It's only right. Come on, Sweet Tea, take us in. Here we go. Get into your social groove. Come on, hold on. Let's start at the beginning. Wait. This isn't right. Hold on. Here we go. Right now. Yo. Come on, feel the vibe. Oh yeah. Come on.
Up at dawn, the world ain't still. Tommy sticks through, got the morning thrill. Coffee talk flows like a caffeine stream. Big ideas talk that American dream.
Come on, girl.
On lips, all Vegas slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy sticks social club, it nights the night. Knock, see my clean face, fresh as spring. Mirror shine stack that real king bling. Talk in the morning with the crew aligned. Every rhyme cracks open a brand new
Let's go, Sweet Tea.
Don't stop, it's a steady game. From coffee cups to the pouring rain. Sipping vibe till stars take flight. Then toast to five under the city lights. Chapstick on lips, all Vegas slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks social club, they nights the night. Yeah, chapstick on lips while the slick. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks social club, they nights the night. Morning grind, the evening glow. Social club study where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape. Morning grind, evening glow. Social club steady where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape.
You know what's going to happen with this song. I'll explain it to you. Let me explain something to you. I got something to tell you here. Well, who came up with this nonsense? That Italians are the blackest whites. Come on.
Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks social club, they nights the night. Morning grind, the evening glow. Social club steady where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape.
Boom. That's a wrap. Thank you, Sweet Tea, for that wonderful introductory video. We do appreciate it. Let's get rid of the banner here. That's got to go. And let's change this color because that's got to go. We're going to keep a little blue this morning. Why not? Blue and yellow. Why not? Why not? Okay, who came in? Oh, this coffee is so good. Hey, teacher. This coffee is so nice. I got a pretty... No. I can't do that. I cannot do that. I can never say my... No. Hold on. Stop. We cannot say... Someone that starts the show cannot say we have a very interesting topic to talk about today. That is straight up ignorance. I got to say this, and I've said this before. That is straight up ignorance, NJ Wise Guy. For me to come in here and say, Joey Dell, that we have a very interesting topic today, who am I to say that it's very interesting? This just popped into my algorithm, which is my brain. It's not for me to say it might be very interesting to me, but it's up to the audience to decide if it is actually interesting. Hello, Pete Rizzolo. So that's where it gets a little tricky. Okay, the topics today, 40 million views. We're going to get to that viral situation in a minute. We'll get there in just a minute. And the first topic is, wait. See, here's what short clips do. Short clips leave you hungry. Short clips leave you guessing. Some might say short clips can lead to success on a YouTube channel. Some people say short clips can lead to a desire to see more. Some people say short clips suck because they leave you hanging. I don't know. This could be determined. It's to be determined and wanting more, huh, CG2? Well, anyway. Patsy. So I saw a comedian. It's going to be 72 degrees today. Yes. Nice. God bless. Okay. So I saw a comedian on a short clip. Black dude. Black dude says, the black guy says, Italians are the blackest white people I've ever met. Italians are the blackest white people I've ever been around. No, Italians are the blackest white people that I've ever, been around. He may have been incarcerated with them. I'm not sure with this comedian where he was going with this, but it sparked my interest. Why did it spark my interest? I don't know why, Pete Rizzolo. Brian Cavoursier, I have no answer. Joey Dell, we're going to dip into this. Delilah, check this out. NJ Wise Guy, let's see how you feel about this also. I'm just curious how you guys feel about this. Patsy, check this out. So hey, teacher, the comedian says this on stage. He says, Italians are the blackest white people you'll ever meet. Now, where did that come from? Now, here's the power of the short video. I could not find the rest. It went dark, like a TikTok video, whatever you call this thing. It was like a TikTok video. It just said that, and it was gone. And I'm saying, wait, what? How do I dig into this? Okay, so I start to dig into this. Having grown up around blacks, me, blacks and whites and Puerto Ricans and everything, I basically grew up between two areas, and it was a melting pot of everything, and we were all good together. So I never had an issue with a black individual. I never had an issue with a Puerto Rican individual. We all grew up together. All right. Between Belleville and Newark, I was one of my best friends. I've told you guys, his name was Tyrone in the projects on South Orange Avenue. Okay, so what he attributed this to, let me shut this off. Let me shut off this beeper. So what he was referring to, what I got was Cadillacs, fancy clothes, and swagger. That is what he was meaning. He's not meaning historical, where the Mormons conquered Sicily and this and that. No. That's not what he meant. That's not what he meant. It's brought up to modern times. It's brought up to modern times where a little bit of flash, a little bit of pizzazz. So why is this? And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why the blacks and the Italians are somewhat similar as far as pizzazz, style, swagger, flamboyancy. There's a lot of different things that go here. Why is it that blacks and Italians like Cadillacs and Lincolns and big cars and nice clothes and some jewelry? Why? Because we were two of the most oppressed beings in this country over here. I'm talking about the U.S. I got some stuff over here that I made a little thing over here. Yeah, that's different though. That's history. I'm talking now, modern time, Belleville, Newark, New Jersey. Here's what some of the discussions that I had about this come up with. In many urban areas, blacks and Italians get along because in the past both have been equally marginalized. Their shared experiences at times have been forced to forge alliances. Both were considered outsiders. Okay, I'm reading notes over here. We don't pretend. Yes, because they were both considered outsiders at one time. Now, I'm going to tell you, in the jail, in the prison, blacks and Italians get along beautifully. 100%. No problem. Blacks and Italians get along beautifully incarcerated. Dress, for the most part, there's a reason There's a reason, let's just say, the Italians and the blacks dress well. And it is because most, depending on what generation you are in, came from less than humble beginnings and very, very discriminated against. Many, many Italians, while they lived in the ghettos, the Italian ghettos, and the blacks, okay, in the ghettos. Now, many blacks have dug out. There's areas in South Orange, New Jersey. You walk into these neighborhoods, and they are black, 100% black, and meticulously landscaped homes. Meticulously, the houses were beautiful. I've been in many of these homes. South Orange, New Jersey. They're successful. They're lawyers. They're blue collar. They're doctors. They're everything, and their homes are kept meticulous. Now you go to an Italian's home in the suburbs, say their homes are kept meticulous. Now unfortunately, my grandparents lived in the projects, public housing. They kept it as if it was a castle, right? Look it. Not all blacks are drug dealers and crack addicts and crack dealers. Not all Italians are mafia, gangsters, and thieves. No, it's wrong. The stereotype is wrong. Okay? It's wrong. It's not okay. It's not okay. Yeah. Now, harmonious relationships in semi-urban, semi-suburban areas. Italians were considered trash by many. Okay, we're going to go to another thing here. Check out Apollo Creed and Rocky. Did Apollo Creed and Rocky love each other? Do you think they had a love for each other? I need a little interaction from the chat on this. Did you feel that Rocky and Apollo were like brothers? Did you? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, Apollo and Rocky were like brothers. Can you say yes? Huh? What's your thoughts on that, guys? Give me a little feedback. You go. Patsy's going with a yes. That he saw that they were like brothers. They had a love for each other. Right? Okay. Yeah. Yep. All right. Hello, Fancy Nancy. Yes, in the end. Yes, in the end, of course, Joetown Jack. I don't know who that is. Oh, Brian's song? Yeah. They can do Brian's song. Yep. So that's where we're at. That's the thought. That's what comes around. That was a bit. I wanted to dip into that a little bit, okay? Because they say pimps and gangsters, pimps and gangsters. Come on, man. The reason some of the Italians dress so well is because in the beginning they did not have the ability to purchase nice clothes, to have nice things, to have nice cars. They drove around in what we used to call hoopties. I don't know if you understand this, but some of you may or may not understand it, but hoopties. We use the word hoopties in the neighborhood when somebody couldn't afford a car. We'd drive running around in a hoopty. It's what it was. It was a hoopty. I used to date an Italian girl years ago. I used to tell her she was a Olive Garden Italian. Well, that's a Metagon Italian. Yes, Patsy, sure. So that's where we're at. You see, we stay on topic. We're good. We kicked out that topic. So I'm going to, in short, say Italians and blacks get along pretty well. Pretty well. Now, we can go back to history when they conquered Sicily, this and that. They killed the Sicilian men. They impregnated the women's. But this is what it was. That's history. It's written. Is what it is. No hate on that. No hate on that. Many Sicilians, Italians have dark skin, right? Many Italians have dark skin. It's a matter of the bloodlines. Much love to you, Tindu. It's the bloodlines. It's what it is. But I find this stuff interesting. I find it interesting. Was I shocked when I saw that comedian say that? I don't know if I was shocked. But if you look in history, modern history, you'll see Italians and blacks are pretty similar, get along very well. Native Americans were wiped out. They get along very, very well. Now, I don't know. I can't tell you I can only tell you from my experience. I can't tell you if the Irish get along with the blacks. I don't know. I can't tell you if the Spanish get along with the blacks. I don't know. I'm talking about Colombians and Ecuadorians and Peruvians, Chileans, Puerto Ricans. I don't know if they get along with the I don't know if they get along with the blacks. I'm not sure about that. I have no idea. I can't tell you. Okay, I don't know. For me, I have no idea. Yeah. Good morning, Marvinella. Nice to see you. Okay, next topic. 40 million views. Listen, that topic is over. We're done with that. Come on, we got 15 more minutes here. Listen, the next topic is 40 million views. Let me explain to you where this came from. I need your attention for the next comment. I need your attention. I need your attention for the next. Listen, if I don't get your attention, I got to go right here.
It's the Tommy Stig Show in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. Listen to me. You meet that person, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, 12th grade, whatever grade it is. You meet that individual, becomes the first one you're head over heels with. You're head over heels with this individual. It could be as freshmen. You could have been playing spin the bottle, whatever it was. I don't know. Whatever it was, whatever you played as a youth. Whatever you played as a youth, this is what it is, okay? So we're going to go with young love, okay? Young love. Yes, of course I did, except you, James Simpson. But now I got you. Okay, young love. So you find this individual. Did anybody here marry their high school sweetheart? Or did they date for a long time? I want to know if you married the first person that you met. The first person you laid googly eyes on. That's what I want to know. Did you marry that individual? Because this is the question. And this is interesting in this world right now that we are in right now, because social media, this age of social media is now catching up with us, where it's become part of people's lives that are not getting married and starting families. 40 million views. All right, Gerard, thank you for sending me that Godfather picture in the middle of the night. Gerard, before you go, Gerard sent me something last night, very interesting, that Marlon Brando was using cue cards in the Godfather. So thank you. Now, this young woman met somebody. Listen, I don't know what grade it was. 10th grade, 12th grade. I'm not sure, Patsy. I don't know what grade it was. She met a boy. They started dating, and she made a recording. Fast forward, this girl gets married. At her wedding, nobody knew about this. At her wedding, on the thing, the prompt, the television, whatever, she had the band or the DJ play this video. The video said, I met Stephen in 1994. I truly believe I'm going to marry this individual one day. And she put the video away for, I don't know, 15 years. I'm using I don't know how long it was. She put the video away for 15 years. She played it at the wedding. Tremendous. It was amazing. It was wonderful. Now, there's pros and cons to this, obviously. There's pros and cons to these situations. right? Some people might say, you're going to eat the same sandwich every day for 100 years of marriage. I don't know. It's all right. It's no problem. But it was very interesting. So my point is document these times. So if you head over heels with that individual, well, listen, it's a beautiful video to have. It's going in their wedding album. I am going to play this. I want to play this at my wedding. I am marrying such and such. And it was 15 years later. It was a beautiful thing. It was nicey nice. And that's where you're at. It ended nicely. Anyway, they posted this somewhere on the social medias, hey teacher, and they got 40 million views. Now they are viral. They are viral. She probably made a video for every guy she dated. It's a good one, Fancy. She probably made a video for every guy she dated. Very good. You think she was that calculated? That she's going to get 40 million views in 15 years? Who knows? It's possible. I don't know. So it's a wonderful thing. I'm happy it worked out for them. It's very nice. Now they got to go through the trials and tribulations of life. Right? You know, the stuff that happens with people. That's where we're at. All right, so that's our two topics. We're kind of done in about 20 minutes. Italians are the blackest whites. For some reasons, both really held down, both marginalized, both discriminated against, both coming from less than humble beginnings. Italians and blacks, why do they dress so flamboyant? Why do they like Cadillacs and Lincolns? Because both of them never had much of anything to start with. And this is where we are right now. Blacks and Italians get along well. As far as blacks and Irish and German, I don't know. I don't know these relationships. I can only tell you my relationships, my experiences. Here we go. We got the sirens coming. Here comes the cops. Here we go. As far as blacks with others, I don't know. And as far as Italians with others, get along pretty well with each other. Italians get along pretty well with everybody. No problem. Yeah. You see, within the Spanish cultures, and I know this from experience, there are groups that don't like each other. Let's just say the Colombians don't like the people from Ecuador, right? There's Chile doesn't like Peru and this and that. You got there are these little things within the Spanish culture. It's okay. It doesn't matter. It must go back 100 years. I don't know where it comes from, but this is what I'm told because I work with all Spanish people from all different countries. Now they get along well on the job. Everything is well. They harmonize. They make what they have to do. But they'll tell you, they'll refer to them as the Colombian or the Peruvian or the Chilean. Now, apparently the Chileans think they're higher than everybody else. I don't know. Belleville doesn't like Nutley. No. Nutley doesn't like Belleville. James, you got it backwards. Nutley doesn't like Belleville because to Nutley, Belleville and Newark are exactly the same. James, to most people outside of Belleville and Newark, they think we're all the same. So Nutley people think that Belleville and Newark are just trash. You had it backwards, James. Belleville people typically get along with everybody. See, Belleville never had a problem with Bloomfield. Belleville never had a problem with Newark because most of the Belleville people, they came from the same areas as the Newark area. So we had all good harmony over there. If you had to go with groups, you would have Belleville and Newark going against Nutley and maybe Fairfield, possibly. I don't know. So yeah, within. I know this. So within these groups, you got this little bit of tension. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Exactly, Delilah. I did see that this morning. Yes. All right. Most of those Nutley people come from somewhere else. Yes. And Belleville people come from Newark. Yeah. Yeah, it's different in Miami. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. Italians get along very well with Argentinians. Yes, they do. Sure they do. It's very interesting. Did Belleville used to steal from Nutley? Just the girls. James, just the girls. The Nutley girls love the Belleville boys. Now, a lot of the Nutley parents did not want their kids crossing into Belleville. They're like, don't go past there. James, they would say, don't go past. The parents in Nutley would say, don't go past such and such a spot. What are you going to do? Yeah. Look, gambling is one thing. Blacks and Italians love to gamble. Kiss stealing son of a gun. Yeah. We used to, the Nutley girls, they love the Belleville boys. Interesting, right? Don't go past. Yeah, exactly, Adam. I'll show you the spot. Don't go past there. Exactly, Adam. You got it. Don't go past there, just like the Bronx Tale. I guess you could say that. I learned this now later on in life, how they really look down upon us. I'm learning this now as an adult. How they said those Belleville people are trash. Stay out of there. Wow. I never knew it. I lived in it. So how do I know it? Now, a lot of Belleville people are in Nutley. You know, and that's the way it changes. That's it. Neighborhood boundaries, cheats, right. Well, we went here. Well, Stony Tony, that's the thing. Fuck it, we go everywhere. We came here. Listen, Belleville went into Nutley without a doubt. There's no doubt about it. Uh-huh. Yes. No, I don't forgive. I'm not a forgiver. No. So there you go. That was our topics this morning. I got a couple of 3 other things I want to talk about. Send it. All right. Listen, those topics are over. Please leave a comment. I'll talk to you later. I'll see you on the wind down tonight. It is 4/22/2025. If you're catching this on the replay, please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I don't care who you are. Leave a little comment. I'm very curious about what you think about this, okay? That's over. We're done. We're moving along. Tommy Stiggs wishing you all well. Ciao. For now. Okay, Social Club crew. 32 minutes in, we're going to some conversation right here. Are you ready? Can I have your attention? Can I get your
It's the Tommy
attention?
Stiggs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I got your attention. Let's go. Beautiful. There's nothing better than that. Yeah. Yes, there's nothing better than falling asleep early. P. Rizzolo, you're leaving? State buon. What do we wish Michael good luck for? Oh, for gambling. You see you degenerates gambling over here, Madonna. You come to the social club and they're gambling. Joey Dell, state buon. Okay, now, next topic right here. Senator Menendez's wife. She got convicted yesterday. My God. Do you think, can I get an opinion on this? You know the Menendez guy over here, he's going to prison in June. What do you think, Cheech? Do you think Menendez's wife was in conspiracy with Senator Menendez? Or did he push her to do these? Like, who came up with the idea? Do you think she was the criminal or he was the criminal? Who was the criminal? Do you think Senator Menendez influenced his wife to engage in criminality for financial? And this garbage pail Menendez, he dimed his wife out. Now, he used his Cuban ancestry as a reason for him hiding money in his safe. Listen, they both were in on it. Remember, it takes two. All politicians are criminals, Stony Tony says. Okay. Right. But he's using, this is a garbage pail. So he's smart enough to be educated here. He's smart enough to become a politician. He earned his way into being a senator, and he got elected, right? So he's robbing, stealing, putting money in a safe. There's a couple of 100,000 in the house. His defense was, I took that money out of the bank slowly because as Cubans, we fear being, how do they say this? The Castro effect. Now, do you think that's right? Hello, Becky or McGuire. Do you think that's right? That's ignorance. That is just horrible. Using your cultural background as a reason? Nah, not okay. And then he dimes her out? No. No. He got greedy, Patsy. That's correct. Don't go up in front of the court in the U.S. and say it's Castro, it's the Castro vibe that made me do. No. Stop. You came here, you got educated. Take responsibility for your actions. Now you don't have to take responsibility because you were found guilty in the court of law. You came to this country. There's laws. You got convicted. You're going in a cage. You want to be a greedy bastard? You're going in a cage where you belong, right? Well, where you belong. Who lets their wife go to jail? He's an animal, Cheech. He's an animal. God forbid. God bless her. She's going to die in there. Always protect the woman. Joey Giudice with Teresa from Housewives. You might not like it. But did Joe Giudice have Teresa sign these forms? Was she not knowing what was going on? It's quite possible. Shouldn't Joey Giudice should have said, I made her do it? Now look, I don't know. I just feel the women are off limits. You don't get a woman involved in your crimes. I don't know. Yes. It's bad. He dimed the other wife. He did dime her out, Patsy. He did dime her out. So we had this conversation a couple of weeks ago. Should she turn state on him? She got breast cancer, guys. Now she's going in the cage, Arlene, and she's got breast cancer. She could have been reformed on the outside. I think. Who knows? She might be a gangster herself. We don't know. Look at Griselda Blanco. You know what I mean, guys? Look at Griselda Blanco. Yes, CG2, grandma today. But not yet. Not yet. Well, she said she's going to come in the chat. Yes. 6:30 a.m. they were starting the process. It may take a day. It may take, you know how long it takes? So that's where we're at with that. Yep. I don't remember. Vincent. No, I do not. I don't remember. Yes. Oh, she is a disaster, Delilah. She's a disaster. I can't watch. But anyway, that's what it is. CG2 is not in here. I don't see CG2. She shouldn't be in here. She's at the hospital. Or I don't know if she's with them. No, CG2 is not in here. She shouldn't be in here. We didn't see CG2 today. Oh, wait. She is here. Wait. What are you doing here? What are you doing? You're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be bringing us news. What are you doing? Yeah, you're on baby watch. What? Of course she's here. She's always here. We need the news over there. What's the status, CG2? Oh, they're in Texas. That's right. Oh, okay. So what are you doing? You on FaceTime? How's it working? An Italian and an Asian is in the running for Pope. I don't know. Oh, she needs to stop with all the cosmetics. She's a mess, Arlene. A mess. Okay. Of course, she's here. She's always here, Delilah. She's amazing. She is amazing. Okay. So where are we at? Let's see. Okay. Cuomo. We got a little bit. They're trying to bring Cuomo charges now. They're trying to bring Cuomo up on some charges now. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. I think Cuomo's going to be the 55 months for corruption in 2010. Oh, okay. No, Casper, not Stiggs for Pope. You crazy? Yeah. Uncle Edwin for Pope. Uncle Edwin for the Poppy position. But I go in his shows, I think he's going to have a prayer and he's yelling about the miscreants again every day. I wish you would just stay on topic. I went in for the Pope's thing. 5 minutes after that, he's screaming and yelling about the miscreants again. Too bad. Imagine if he stayed on his topics, he'd have great topics. Uncle Edwin starts off with great topics. I don't watch every show. I can't because they're yelling and screaming, and sometimes he's yelling and screaming, and sometimes he's calm. So I can't get it. I can't do it. Just can't do it. I just can't do it. It's a turnoff. He's got great intentions. He's got great topics. He never gets to them. He screams and yells about the demons, I guess. I don't know. I thought it was going to be a mess about the... Man, could have a great channel there. He could really make a difference. Anyway, to each his own. Everybody runs their channel the way they want to run their channel, and that is where we are right now. Yes. The feds go by months. That's right, Cheech. There's no years. There's no year. Well, we'll see who's going to get it. We'll see who's going to be the Pope. The judge. Good morning. Good morning. Well, yeah. It might be the guy over here. Vinny M. When is the last time you were here? Vinny M. Hold on a minute. Is this your first time in here? If so, how'd you find us? If not your first time in here, forgive my ignorance. I apologize. But good morning to you. Let's check out Vinny M's. On this topic, Google Johnny Cash's first wife. His management team told everyone she was Siciliano. She was either black or black Italian, which is fine either way. Which is great either way. Good morning to you, sir. Yes, welcome to the social club, Delilah, says Vinny. I don't know if you've been here before. Please forgive me. If you have, and I'm jag off, that doesn't remember. But people flow through the social club, so it's, But I'm happy you commented. Thank you. Every comment is appreciated. You are part of the show. Yes, when you come in here, you are. This is your show. Yeah. Vinny M. From Martha Fowler, welcome. I love how you guys greet people here. You guys are absolutely tremendous. Agreed. Just crazy that in the 1950s they concocted that story. Vinny's first time here. Well, Vinny, how'd you find us? Thank you. All right, CG2. CG2 is right on it. These guys watch this club like they're hawks. They're hawks. They swirl around the social club just waiting. They're waiting. They're just waiting. Yeah. Well, these things did happen. Johnny Cash. I got to do some research on Johnny Cash. What good stuff, man. What good stuff. Wow, you guys are great today. Delilah, you guys are like, you're protecting the diamond over there. This is like this is like the gold bars. You protect it like you're protecting the gold bars. Stiggs, I chat during the skinning, and you've been great about answering some of my questions and elevating them during moderation. You got it, Vinny. That's how I roll, my man. So thank you for being here. We hope to see you more over here, Vinny. Stephen Marinello is all the way backed up to breast cancer. Stephen Marinello is 30 minutes backed up in this show. Vinny M. We hope to see you back here. 2 times a day we do a show every morning. 7 a.m. North Jersey time, whatever you call it, Eastern Standard Time. 7 or 8 p.m. every night we have a glass of wine. So you're welcome. Who's that? Furbo? Furbo's back. Hello, Furbo. Nice to see you. Yes. Right, Delilah? That's us. Right? You come in here sideways, you're out. Let me put a little more chapstick on. The coffee is done. We're going to get out of here. Dame un bacio. Stephen is living at 7:15 a.m. Stephen is way backed up. If you want to drop a comment in the chat, tell Steven you're 30 minutes behind. He doesn't realize he's behind. The coffee is done, guys. The coffee is over. Johnny Cash, a clever guy, built a car one piece at a time. He's still talking about CG2. Look at this comment. Look. He's talking about, I know, I hate with that. He's talking about, he's answering when I couldn't find CG2. Tell him in the chat. Stephen Marinella, I think you're behind in the chat. He is behind. He does it all the time. It's okay. Okay, listen, Casper, have a blessed day. Thank you for stopping by. Always a pleasure to have you. He always does it, though. Yo, McFly, fast forward to Stephen Marinello. That's great, isn't it? He's still talking back there. She brings awesomeness. That's what she brings. She brings awesomeness. Yeah, well, she's going to be a grandma this morning. We're waiting. We're waiting for CG2 to drop it. McFly, right, Delilah? How hysterical are they? Oh, you guys are funny as hell. I feel a little better today. Yesterday was a really tough allergy day. He's conversing with himself in total peace. Can you believe it? Adam. He's answering Adam from 20 minutes ago. I love it. He's talking with himself, Patsy says. Steven, you're the best. I love that guy. Steven's been around from day one. Yep. Yes. I will say you sound a lot better today. It comes and goes. Hello, Jimena. Blessings to you. Hope you are well. No, you're not late. You did not oversleep. You slept because you needed it. No, Andrea Fatali does not still come around here. I haven't seen him in a year, Furbo. The answer will be no. We hope you're doing great, Jimena. Blessings to you today. You got the power today, Jimena. Right? You woke up. You were blessed with another day. The rest, you either got to nail it and you got to go by the serenity prayer, like it's right on my arm. You got to do it, Jimena. You got to do it. Today's the day. Positive vibes only. Yeah, you did it, Patsy. I know. We've all done it. I don't do it. I'm pretty careful. If I miss Deuce, I go in an ISD and do, is there anything that I missed? Should I go back? I do it that way. Yes, Jimena. Right. All right, look, guys. I think we're going to wrap it up here. I think we're good. Coffee's done. We're here to just have a little coffee. That's it. That's what we do over here. See you all tomorrow morning. I'm going to get my day started. Y'all be safe. You be safe out there. Andrea said he was moving to another country some time ago. This is correct. We miss Andrea. Arlene, right. Okay, Marinello, we don't know if you're caught up or not. We don't know where Steven is right now in the show. Steven's out there with the swimmies on. Steven's got his swimmies on. He's trying to catch up to the show. Hey, guys, wait for me. I'm catching up. Thanks for starting the day off right away for us against time. You got it, buddy. Hello, J.R. Ewing. Yes. Joe, brother, I hope you have an amazing, you guys are amazing to each other. J.R. Ewing, it's a pleasure to see you this morning. May I, Lord, bless Tommy and his chatters. Oh, yeah, because you are the best chatters around. We're pulling a good 45 piece at night. And we're pulling a good 30 piece in the morning. Some of you are the same. Some of you are not the same. Cheech, I think we're pulling a good 70 viewers a day. Vincent Capiche, it's been a minute. I hope you are well. I hope that you are well. Okay, listen to me. I got a question for you guys. What song you want to go out with? The first things first is we got to wish CG2 blessings on the new baby being born this morning. All right, Vinny, I feel like I'm at the Melrose Diner and everybody's part of the conversation. This is correct. Vinny M, that's what we do here, my man. Okay, the Gen X effect. Good morning to you. We are ending right now. So we're going to wish CG2 the best of luck this morning. She's becoming a grandma this morning, okay? So CG2, blessings to you. Jimena, I want to wish you power, strength, and the ability to get through this day today. Every day is a new day. It is a blessing. The sun has risen. So you got this, girl, okay? I loved your show yesterday. Such a good show yesterday, Jimena. Blessings to you. I think Surviving Together was in here this morning, I'm thinking. Yep. All right, look, I'm going to give you guys a choice on the song we go out with. We are going with Across 110th Street or In the Ghetto. Elvis Presley or Bobby Womack? What do you want to go with? Bobby Womack's Across 110th Street or In the Ghetto, Elvis Presley? What do you want to go with? What do you want to go with? Because I got a rock and roll. Both are covered. Bobby Womack. Okay, we're going with Bobby Womack. Well, we're going with Bobby Womack. Here we go. Everybody, thank you for stopping by. As always, your presence is a present. Our topic this morning was blacks and Italians getting along. That was our topic. Oh, you guys, man, I really appreciate you guys. You really, really pulled it off today nicely, very nicely. And I do appreciate each and every one of you. Come on, Sarah, do it. Here goes Sarah. Across 110.
I was the third sister to cry, doing whatever I had to do to survive. I'm not saying what I did was all right. Trying to break out of the ghetto was a day-to-day fight. Been down so long, getting up didn't cross my mind. But I knew there was a better way of life, and I was just trying to find. You don't know what you'll do until you're put under pressure. Across 110th Street is a hell of a test. Across 110th Street, you're trying to get your woman that's weak. Across 110th Street, pushers won't let the junkie go free. Across 110th Street, woman trying to catch a trick on the street. Oh baby, across 110th Street, you can find it all in the street. I got one more thing I'd like to talk to y'all about right now. Hey brother, there's a better way out. Snorting that coke, shooting that dope, man, you're copping out. Take my advice, to live or die. Gotta be strong if you wanna survive. The family on the other side of town can't tell, gotta get around. In every city you'll find the same thing going down. Harlem is the capital of every ghetto town. Help me sing. Across 110th Street, been trying to catch a woman that's weak. Across 110th Street, pushers won't let the junkie go free. Oh, across 110th Street. A woman trying to catch a trick on the street. Oh, baby, across 110th Street.
All right, we're gonna go with bonus song here. Bonus song next.
Stay
tuned. Here we go. Next song up.
Yes, you can. Look around you, look around you, look around you, look around you. As the snow flies on a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto, and his mama cries. 'Cause if there's one thing that she don't need, it's another little hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto. People, don't you understand? The child needs a helping hand, or he'll grow to be an angry young man someday. Take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? Well, the world turns, and a hungry little boy with a runny nose plays in the street as the cold wind blows in the ghetto. And his hunger burns. So he starts to roam the street at night, and he learns how to steal and he learns how to fight in the ghetto. Then one night in desperation, the young man breaks away. He buys a gun, steals a car, tries to run, but he don't get far. And his mama cries as a crowd gathers round an angry young man face down on the street with a gun in his hand in the ghetto. And as her young man dies on a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born in the ghetto.